y'all please ignore that mess in the background. I'm in this extra room that literally has all of the stuff, like just, this is like a storage room, and yeah, so that's just junk. I know the reason why you all probably clicked on this video, but before I get into that, I want to go ahead and talk about this hair that I'm currently wearing right now from Queen Hair. This is deep wavy hair, and honestly this is the first time I've ever worn like really curly hair. I'm not gonna lie, I've just been super hesitant about curly hair because y'all know I'm lazy with my own hair, which is why I choose to wear extensions so much, because it's just like I don't have the time. So when I think of curly, I think of high maintenance and a lot of work and too much, and it scares me. But I can actually say that I'm really enjoying this hair so far. I've had it in for a few days now, and I'm actually going to have a curly hair routine. It should be up by the time this video is up. Maybe not. If it's not, I'll continue to check back, and I'll explain more, and you'll actually see how I work with this hair and everything like that. Yeah, it's completely dry right now, and it still has beautiful curls. Completely dry. I did kind of wet it earlier. Got it in the lengths of 18 and I think 20 and 20, and I did cut a little bit of it. But you guys, guess what? I got 3 bundles. Well, I got 3 bundles and a closure, but I'm only using 2 bundles and a closure, and look how thick it is. Like, look how thick it is. Like, I told my hairstylist, I was like, please do not make this wig too thick, because I don't like when it's too big and too unnatural looking. And being that I'm already really small and tiny, the last thing I need is like this big bush on my head. But yeah, she only put 2 bundles in, and it's still very full. So y'all should be able to get away with 2 bundles. If you like thicker hair, if you want it even bigger than this, go ahead and add that other one in, but I feel like this is just fine. Customer service was amazing. I received the hair in like 3 days, and yeah, I don't know, I'm feeling it. Like, I'm just honestly feeling this. I'm so used to having like the straight hair, so having this curly is really kind of new to me. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little like, I'm not sure if I like this, especially since it is darker, and y'all know me, y'all know that I like light hair, because I feel like personally dark hair flushes me out, because I'm just so pale in the face. Like, I don't have any makeup on right now, and I'm super pale in the face, and I feel like the black just makes me look even paler, but it is growing on me. I think I would like it a little bit more if it was a little lighter and had like highlights in it or something, but for right now, I'm digging this. I will have all their information down in my description box below, so y'all be sure to go check them out. And I want to say thank you so much to Queen Hair for sponsoring this video. Okay guys, so the reason why you guys really clicked this video is because I'm pretty sure you all wanted to know what was going on between
No, they want to see me.
What? They did not want to see you. Y'all want to know what was going between us. So what's going on between us?
Man.
Stop.
What you mean what's going on?
Come on, it's what's our announcement?
What is our announcement?
Stefan. Y'all, he hasn't changed. What's our announcement?
Oh, I got a new dog.
No, you didn't, you liar. We're back together, you guys. Why was it so hard for you to say that? You don't want to be back together with me? Is that... Wait, really? Stop. Don't
Stop
do
pinching
that.
me.
Well, act like you want to be with me.
Stop that, son.
You stop that. I'm back together with him.
I'm back together with her.
Okay, so yeah, I know a lot of you guys are kind of putting it together because we have been posting each other on social media lately, like on our stories and stuff. So a lot of people have been like messaging me like, we see y'all. But yeah, I think what we wanted to do, like honestly, we went through the talking phase a little bit before we got back together. It's like, and we just recently made it official again. But I think the main reason why we broke up was just because honestly, looking back at it, I think maybe it was the distance. What do you think?
That's what somebody told me. It's just like somebody told me that it probably was the distance because we was missing each other.
Yeah.
We just couldn't like be with each other.
Yeah, but then it was like, I think we also had like a few other issues, you know, that we're gonna keep personal. No, he did not cheat on me. I did not cheat on him. Like none of that. I think more the issue was like a connection thing, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, so for fun, and I think...
Good.
What? What you said?
I look good.
You're so conceited. Okay, so for fun and to kind of give you guys, I think, a better understanding of our dynamic, because it's kind of weird. Like, I don't know what we should say, what we shouldn't say, like what's going too personal, like, because at the end of the day, we are a couple and we put our stuff, well, now we're a couple, and we put our stuff on the internet, but there's still some things that we believe needs to stay private. So I'm gonna go ahead and just look at this ex-boyfriend tag, even though he's my ex, but basically, I mean, even though he's my boyfriend, again, he used to be my ex, but just to kind of see how you feel about our breakup, and you could see how I feel about it. Okay, and then they could kind of get a feel of like what's going on in this dysfunctional situation that's going on. Okay, so did you consider our relationship, I mean, did you consider our breakup ugly?
No.
I didn't either. I think
I wanted it to be ugly.
You what?
I wanted it to be ugly.
Why?
Just
Nah, I don't think it was ugly. I felt like we both handled it very maturely.
yeah.
Because we could have see, that's the thing with us. I feel like both of us are pretty mature individuals. Like, of course we have our flaws, but he's not the type to go on social media and dog me or talk bad about me just because we're not on good terms, and vice versa. I would never go on the internet and try to like talk down on him and stuff like that. Like, that's...
But you do go on Twitter though. And talk your little
I don't
shit.
I don't talk down on you. I'll just say things in general, like...
Right. But it's for me.
But only you know it's for you.
Come on, people.
But no, when I'm saying like not going on the internet, I'm saying not going like purposely. There's a difference. Like not doing what that other dude did. Right. Like none of that was taking place. You know, just childish, immature stuff. Like at the end of the day, you still have respect for people, and if you have a relationship, we're both on the same page. Like if you once loved a person, once had a good relationship with them, when things turn sour, you don't turn your back on them and just start talking down, you know? And neither of us did that. Like, of course, we all do the little... I feel like girls especially, we all get on Twitter and like we'll subtweet our dudes when they're aggravating us. But it's nothing like to harm your character or make you seem, you know? It's more so like a cry for attention from you. Even though it's not a good thing, it still kind of gets people like knowing your business. It's, you know?
Right.
It comes from like two different places.
But see me, I don't do nothing.
You don't do, no. You used to.
I did.
You used to.
But I was coming out of the single phase too though. So
what do you mean coming out of the single phase?
I wasn't in a relationship, like.
Stefan, we were in a relationship almost 2 years before we broke
but
up.
I had to get used to things. And I had to get used to like,
but she was still
like,
subtweeting like well into the relationship though.
No, I wasn't.
There you were.
I stopped that. I stopped. I did.
You lie.
Oh, I didn't.
Stefan. Yeah, you did. Wow.
I've been stopped.
No, you haven't. Or you know what he'll do? Or he'll go on like Snapchat or Instagram and he'll type something, then he'll make the words really, really small so I can't see what it says.
I've been stopped that too.
Or you'll like...
When last time I did that?
I don't, because we haven't been like... We're just now getting back into this. But
no, I'm saying, when the last time I did that?
Oh, probably the last time we were like before we broke up.
No. No, I haven't.
Probably so. Whatever, you're not innocent.
You still do the Twitter thing though?
I'm getting better with it. Come on, give me some props, Windu. I'm getting better.
I'm saying, you gonna talk about like...
But like, that's just my way to get your attention. It's not a good way. I understand, like, I need to control that. But it's like my little diary.
That's not a diary.
Twitter, I really just go...
for you.
Sometimes I just vent on Twitter. I'm guilty of it, but I feel like I've gotten a lot better. Because I used to just go on a tangent. I used to just like, ah! But now I just post like one tweet. Just one, you know? Anyways, what is something that you liked doing together prior to our breakup?
Wait, what?
Like, what's one thing that you liked doing together that we used to do together?
Go out to eat, like to eat like BJ's or something, like the dinner dates we be having.
You wanna know mine? Well, this is like a one particular memory, but my favorite was when we went hiking. That was like a beautiful day, wasn't it?
It was about to be terrible though.
Yeah, it started off terrible. We got lost, no reception, but it ended up being really good.
It had me all in the woods.
All in the woods, in a Benz, like no road, like dirt, rocks. I'm surprised your thing didn't like something go wrong.
You for it.
Who?
You.
Okay. What's the sweetest thing I did for you? I know mine.
Nothing, bro. Nothing at all.
Boy, you lie.
Oh, it took me to New York for my birthday.
Oh yeah, for his 21st, we went to NYC. That was fun. The vlog is out, by the way, if y'all want to go watch that vlog. It was like last December, last November. Okay, so my favorite thing that you did for me was surprise me when I was in Houston, and the flowers and like little candy, and yeah, that was like my favorite thing. I have a lot of favorite things that you did.
You should say doing sweet stuff.
Oh, and when you got me Romeo. When you surprised me with Romeo.
I surprised you with that.
That's the one thing I can give you. You're thoughtful when you're not being annoying.
Wow.
But the thing is, when he does something, it's like he has to make me mad before he surprises me. So like the Romeo thing, I was like, I've been asking him for a puppy like for the longest time, like right after, for a long time, right? Like, I don't know. But I have been asking him for a puppy, and he said he was gonna give me one for my birthday. So like a few weeks before my birthday, he was like, so what do you want for your birthday? I said, you already know what I want a puppy. So he was like, okay. Then a few days later, he's like, oh, I got you a puppy. So he told me that he had gotten me a puppy. So then the day comes and he texts me and he goes, the breeder said she accidentally gave the dog away. And I like cried. I went into bed. I fell asleep because I was just so depressed because I was looking forward to that puppy. Like you know when you like get your hopes up for something. The
door in the room and everything.
Yeah, I locked myself in my room. I was just so upset because I really wanted him. It's like I remember that whole day. I couldn't even sleep the night before because I'm like, I'm getting my puppy tomorrow. Like I couldn't even sleep. You know when you're so excited you can't sleep? I couldn't sleep. Like when you're a kid and it's Christmas and you can't sleep. Like that. Like I couldn't.
You talking fast?
I'm talking fast. But I'm just saying, like, I'm just trying to get y'all to understand how excited I was for this puppy. And when he told me I couldn't have him, I was just heartbroken. And then he came and he surprised me with them. And yeah, that was nice. What is your current impression of me after everything that we went through, like our breakup and everything in between? And how do you feel about me now? Answer wisely.
How do I feel about Taylor Day? You cool or whatever, you dress nice.
Oh, come on, 2014 Instagram.
Nah, you cool, you thoughtful, you sweet. I mean, nothing really has changed about you.
Do you still feel the same about me as you used to?
No. Like stick your hand in my mouth.
I'm sorry, I'm about to get your cheek. So I'm gonna do 2 more questions. So this one is, when we started out, did you think we would last longer than we did?
When we started dating?
Like when we first dated, yeah.
Yeah.
You thought we would last longer than when we broke up?
Yeah.
Yeah, me
I thought we were gonna last longer.
Me too. Like we had talked about marriage and everything, though.
I told you when I first saw you. I just know, I just have like an instinct of like, if I see a girl, I know if she like wifey type.
Aww, baby.
I don't know how I get that instinct.
You have good, you're a good people reader.
Facts.
Like, yeah, there's a whole lot of people that he has told me that weren't good, and sure enough, like he picks up things that I don't, because I feel like I'm super naive and I'm super just like nice and I'm friendly to everyone, and he's like, he could see right through the BS. So he'll tell me, and not like every single time he's right.
She won't listen.
And I don't listen every single time until something, yeah. And then I'm like, oh, you're right, you were right. Okay, so the last one, why did we break up? Or why do you think we broke up? Because I did my video and kind of said how I felt about it. How do you feel about it?
I guess we grew apart, like you said.
Did you sense that too, though?
I mean, we really didn't have like the same
spark.
Yeah, the same vibe we had when we first started.
Yeah, and honestly, I just think it was maybe, you know, like when people spend a whole lot of time together, and like we literally spent every.
You say that, but like
we still do now, though.
No,
what?
And then in the beginning we did the same thing.
Yeah, I don't know what it was. Like, I'm trying to figure out like why we felt that way. Do you still feel like that?
Yeah. I'm playing.
Another thing I want to address is like I noticed a lot of people would like in the videos that we used to do before, they'd be like, oh, Stefan is so like not into her, or he has an attitude, or he's cocky, or but like literally, you guys.
They say that?
Yeah, like people would be in the comments and they would be like,
not be cocky though.
In that video we did on how we met, you were acting kind of cocky.
Oh, was?
Yeah, but when people would say, oh, you could tell he's not into her or whatever, I don't get mad behind that, because I'm actually going to vouch for your aggravating self, okay? Yeah, that's really just him. He's super quiet, he's super chill, and we just grew up in two totally different like lifestyles, households. I'm obviously more like emotional, mushy-gushy, and talkative and stuff like that, and he's the more quiet, like calculated one. And yeah, so it's not.
Sit back and watch.
Yeah. Honestly, I feel like that was kind of a struggle in our relationship, though, is the fact that we're so different. And it was like I was trying to understand how to deal with your like super nonchalant ways, and you're trying to deal with you're trying to learn how to deal with my super dramatic, emotional ways, you know? Like that was something that we had to really work on too, and that was like the topic of a lot of our arguments. But I think we're slowly, at the end of the day, I feel like we fit each other, we match each other. But it's so weird because we're so different. But it's like when things are good, they're really, really, really good, you know? And it's like you balance me out. Like when I get to tripping over things, you're the one to say calm down, like it's not that serious.
You don't listen. I'm gonna stop that.
I do listen.
You don't even listen.
Yeah, I do. I try to. I do listen.
You try to, but you don't.
But I mean, what I'm trying to say is like you're the person that calms me down. You really are. Like remember the other day when I got mad at Maya?
Oh yeah.
And you came talk to me and just kind of like say, Tay, chill out, like you're good. And yeah, that helps. I was mad at my sister because she put cheese in the pasta, and I don't eat cheese, so her and I got a big fight behind some pasta.
Ooh.
I guess that is it for this video. This is all over the place, but basically it was just to announce that Stefan and I are back together. What did I say? I don't even know. But basically this video was to just tell you guys that we are back together. Yeah, we didn't have like a set thing that we wanted to address. If you guys wanted to do another video, like a Q&A with both of us and ask questions that you want more clarification on, because we don't know what you guys want to know, y'all comment those down below and let us know, and we will do a video together answering all your questions, whether it involves our relationship. Yeah, we are. And our relationship. Yeah. Stop.
Who agreed to that?
Can we?
Huh?
Can we?
I don't know how to think about it.
Anyway, y'all be sure to do that, please. And we will do a video. Pretty sure y'all know that the pranks are probably coming soon. Stop. Why do you insist on making my life difficult? Like, why? You always make everything harder than what it gotta be. Why? Is it fun for you?
In the video.
Is it fun for you?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I know. If you all enjoyed this video, please do not forget to like, share, subscribe. Also comment down below. And like always, we'll be back with more videos.